Hi, in today's demo, we're going to take a look at the new Guardrails Hub and learn how it can help you accelerate deployment of best practices and control objectives within your Guardrails environment. At launch, the two main types of content that we support in the Hub are policy packs and mods. Let's do a deep dive into mods. We have 6 cloud service providers that we currently support, and let's go into AWS and take a look at that mod. We currently support 171 different types of mods within AWS. Let's scroll down to a common mod that's used very frequently, EC2. This provides you a lot of good reference information, including what other mods this mod depends on. It also shows you all the resource types available for this mod. Let's click into EC2 instance and take a look at it. We're now on the resource types tab. We can see what service this is, what the parent of this is, any active controls associated with this mod, as well as quick actions. Quick actions are things that you can do from the Turbot console directly in AWS. We can also find mods by searching. So here I'll put in S3 and then select S3 bucket. We're now looking at the S3 bucket resource type. In addition to the controls and other things that we saw on the EC2 instance mod, we can also link directly into our workspace. Here I'll put in my workspace ID, my demo workspace, and you can now see that down at the bottom here, I have deep links directly into my workspace where I can see all of the buckets and the active controls operating on those buckets within that workspace. Let's pop back out and take a look at the Azure mod. As you can see, we have 1,800 plus policies within Azure, so a great way to find what you're looking for is to use the search. Here I'll look for disk encryption, select it off the left nav, and now I have a detailed description of Azure Compute Disk Encryption policy setting. If I scroll down, I can see what resource types it supports and also what policy packs it supports. It's a great time to talk about policy packs. Policy packs are an updated feature within Guardrails. Previously called smart folders, policy packs allow you to organize groups of policies together and apply them at different levels of your resource hierarchy. They generally focus on a single control objective that you're trying to achieve. Here you can see we have policy packs for Azure CIS and also a very narrow policy pack for enforce encryption at rest is enabled for Azure Compute Disks. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the policy packs. The default filtering for policy packs is by name. So if I want to just view the Azure policy packs, I can use the category checkmark on the left. Selecting that just shows me Azure specific ones. I can do the same for the other cloud providers. Here we'll take a look at GCP. I'll further filter it by looking only at security controls, and then I can use the text search to find only IAM related policies. Here, let's focus in on this policy pack. Enforce GCP IAM user managed service account keys are rotated every 90 days. I get a description of the policy pack. I get some instructions on how to deploy this within my workspace. I can click on policy settings and actually see the 2 policy settings that are included in this pack. Policy settings will always include 1 or more policy settings. And then I have a quick link out here to GitHub where I can actually see the Terraform that would be used to apply these policy packs within my environment. Please see our other video on deploying policy packs for detailed instructions on how to use them. We're really looking forward to getting this in the hands of our users and getting your feedback as well as your contributions into the policy pack repo. If you're an existing customer, you can get started with this today by going to hub.guardrails.turbot.com. If you're not an existing Guardrails customer, but you'd like to learn more about the product, please start at turbot.com/start. Thank you.